back again at MicroMotor and NMD, and today we are going to introduce you to some of our low speed hand pieces and an interesting machine that is called portable MicroMotor. Very small device, can literally come in your pocket, and all these range of hand pieces what can be used with this portable MicroMotor. A very interesting concept, and also I'm going to brief you with some of our new 2020 model of hand pieces which we have launched. Maybe some of them are old to you, some of them might be new to you. So if something find interesting to you, please let us know. So we are here to cater you. So let's quickly begin. Let me first introduce you with the portable MicroMotor. It comes with a foot control, the control motor, stand, a charger, and the main unit. So the connections are very simple. This is a foot pedal connection. This is forward and reverse. Over here, this lever is to go into your pocket. This is a charger, and from here you can switch it on, and this shows your RPM. So the maximum RPM it can reach is 50, that is 50,000 RPM. So let me quickly connect, and there we go, it's connected. So let's begin with the basic handpiece. The first comes the contra angle handpiece, a very commonly used handpiece for polishing, and if you want to use RA type, latch type burrs over here, you can use with this portable MicroMotor. I have a Profi cup right now, so very good for polishing the teeth and gives a very good speed and a very robust handpiece. So good handpiece over here. This is 1:1 contra angle handpiece. All the handpieces are brought to you by NMD exclusive. This is the straight handpiece which we have in our store. It's a full metal body handpiece and also compatible with the mini portable MicroMotor. Very useful. You can attach trimming, denture trimming burrs, acrylic trimming burrs. You can attach your surgical burrs over here. Moving on into the range of straight handpieces, the next handpiece we have is a straight handpiece with a external irrigation pipe attached. So this gives you an advantage where you can use it to pass the saline or to irrigate the handpiece. If you're doing implants, if you're doing bone surgery, things are getting heated up, you can attach the irrigation and run it. Also compatible with this, very good, very silent and very useful. Moving on to the next straight handpiece. This is a very unique handpiece which we have, and this has got internal and external irrigation. It's got an internal irrigation slot and an external pipe again over here. So the internal, if you have an air motor which you attach it to your chair directly, not MicroMotor, you can attach to your chair. The air motor should have an internal irrigation, so it can give you internal irrigation. If you want to use it with your physio dispenser, also it's compatible, and you can attach your saline over here. Very interesting handpiece. And one of the USPs for this handpiece is that this is one of the rarest handpieces which can also take basal implant drills. It can be fitted in this particular handpiece. No other handpieces can give you this offering, only our handpiece. So this is a very good, people who are doing basal implants, they can use this handpiece to use their drills, and very smooth, very silent. Also compatible with this MicroMotor, portable MicroMotor. You can also use your surgical burrs over here. Very nice. This is a newly launched 1:1 handpiece, contra angle push button with a LED. It's got a fiber optic element inside, but which runs with dynamo. It doesn't need a fiber optic connection in your chair or anywhere else where you are connecting it. It's got a dynamo inside. By the speed itself, the RPM itself, the light will be there. So it's 1:1 push button LED handpiece. So let's see how the light goes. So there you see, very bright light. Again, gives you a very good vision. You can do your polishing work, cutting work, latch type burrs. Very interesting handpiece. Also, there is one more similar handpiece. This is again a USP, only we have this. This is again 1:1 contra angle handpiece with a very small dynamo fitted over here. This basically head can be fitted into your existing contra angle handpiece, and your existing 1:1 contra angle handpiece can become a LED handpiece. This is universal. We sell this separately also. The head only we sell, so the head can be fitted to your any handpiece, any contra angle handpiece, and you can get a LED. It's got a very small dynamo over here. When the gear runs, the dynamo works and the light source comes. Again, one more advantage of this particular head is it's got an irrigation tube attached. We welded the irrigation tube, so you can do your multiple surgeries. You can use it for irrigating it, saline, whatever you need. Let's see how bright the light is, and you can see the light is really very bright and it gives you a good vision. Very nice and very unique, very interesting. So anytime you need to you need the light, you can buy the head from us or buy the handpiece, and we have this option at a very economical price. If you want to know the prices, just send us a comment here. We'll let you know the prices for a particular handpiece. Moving on to the next interesting handpiece is, let's finish this up. So this is a straight handpiece, again from our brand NMD. It's a 20-degree straight handpiece, which can be very useful for your upper third molar surgeries. Very useful. Where the straight handpiece you might find it difficult to go, you can use this angulated straight handpiece. Again, the speed compatibility is up to 35,000 RPM for this handpiece, and good for surgeries. Very powerful. The advantage for this handpiece is that you don't need to buy long burrs, HP burrs. These are standard burrs, which can be standard HP burrs 2.35, which can be used with this handpiece. Earlier, they used to have big burrs, which would be very difficult to find. Only ENT would use those big burrs. There were not much options in dental, but we've introduced this handpiece wherein you can use your regular HP burrs. Let's move ahead. What do we have here left? So yes, this one is a 16:1 endo handpiece, which is compatible with all sort of rotary files. Currently we have a NMD gold rotary file over here, Pro Taper system. We give the endo flowers free, very flexible, heat activated, and this MicroMotor is also compatible with this handpiece. The only thing is it will not give you a control of your torque, but if you have a good command, you can still use it and you can get your job done. This is the endo handpiece, 16:1 gear ratio. Again, compatible with this MicroMotor. Now, this one is a 10:1 reciprocate handpiece by us NMD, and what it does is that basically your K files, H files, reamers, pluggers, spreaders, all sort of files can be attached to this handpiece, and it gets your job done faster. Your hands would not feel the pain at all, and it will get your job done faster. It's got a reciprocate movement, left 30 degree, right 30 degree. I would try to show you. If you can see the stopper here, you can see the movement. There we go, 30 degree left, 30 degree right, 10:1 handpiece, reciprocate function. Very interesting handpiece. Then we have an implant handpiece also with us, 20:1 gear ratio with a irrigation pipe attached, and also can be fitted with this MicroMotor. Again, no provision for torque, but yes, speed can be used. So you can find it. If it's useful for you, you can go for it. If you think only the RPM matters, then you can still get your job done with this. Then the last handpiece we have in store is a 20:1 implant handpiece LED option. With a dynamo run LED, no need of a fiber optic connection. If your physio does not have a fiber optic connection, doesn't matter. All it needs is a dynamo, and the dynamo can be passed with a RPM by itself. Don't need a extra power connection. You can see the light source is there, and good for vision, gives you a very good vision. So friends, this is what we had for you for this video, and if you have any more questions, you can send us your questions in the comment box, and hope you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so far, so you can be updated with the latest videos we are going to post in coming days. Thank you. Stay safe. Bye bye.